Ah yes, Barcelona, Spain. A favorite for most people. It's a lively city with a rich history, a vibrant culinary scene, exciting festivals, and amazing artwork.
It's truly a metropolitan city that you cannot miss in your lifetime.
Take, for instance, Parc de la Ciutadella. It was once the city's only green space, and its grounds include an assembly hall, a zoo, a small lake, and the large fountain. Hey, what you looking at?
The water looks so inviting. I just want to jump in there look at that turtle. That's what I look like when I'm swimming. Huh? Looks like there's a swamp over there.
Swamp?
Wanna go drinking some more?
Drinking what?
Wine, sangria,
Sure.
and the verano.
This grand fountain was designed by architect Josep Poncer, although there may have been some contributions by Antoni Gaudí. Speaking of Antoni Gaudí, this man designed so many buildings and masterpieces all over Spain, with most in Barcelona. This one here is a mansion called Palau Güell. This building would host entertainment for the high society and was cleverly designed. The home has a stable that would allow their guests to enter with their carriages.
The walls and ceilings of the receiving room disguised small viewing windows where the homeowners could get a quick peek of their guests before greeting them. A little creepy, don't you think? In the main party room, the ceiling had small holes where lanterns were hung outside to give the effect of a starlit sky.
For €11 admission during the time we went, this mansion was an awesome display of artwork and architecture. For one of Gaudí's most famous projects, La Sagrada Familia is one of the most amazing churches built in the world. Gaudí started the design in 1883, but died when it was only about 20% complete in 1926. While construction continued, events like fires and the Spanish Civil War caused interruptions. To this day, the church is not fully finished, as the expected completion year date is 2026. For €20 for a standard ticket, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a definite must-see. Not only did Gaudí design buildings, but public spaces too. Parc Güell is a design system of gardens and architectural elements. Standard admission was €10, and it's best to buy tickets online well in advance, as some days can sell out.
I wanted my ice cream fix, and I sure
What do you got there? Looks good.
Since we're talking about food, this is what we had. Ooh, this is a Spanish staple. This is grilled calamari! And of course, paella, shown here, is a delicious Spanish rice dish. Our favorite. And who can't deny a good cheesy pizza?
If you want to see other UNESCO World Heritage Sites designed by other architects, check out the Palau de la Música Catalana. Designed by Luis Domènech i Montaner, it was built for a choral society that was part of the Catalan cultural movement in the early 1900s called the Renaixença. The concert hall is the only auditorium in Europe that illuminates during the daytime entirely by natural light. Our guided tour cost €16 through advance purchase, so it was well worth having someone show us and explain the theater's history better. We even got to see a live practice rehearsal. Also designed by the same architect, the Hospital de Sant Pau is a collection of 6 merged medieval hospitals. Located in the El Guinardo neighborhood, the hospital was fully functioning until the year 2009. Now it's used as a cultural center and museum.
It's a pretty hospital if you ask me.
€15 regular admission for a large area to cover and smaller crowds. This site was well worth it.
Food! Let's have another food break and see what pinsos are all about.
This is such a good concept. So basically it's self-serve, it's like a buffet. And then you just pick whatever you want and then they add up the bill with the steaks. So this is €1.50, €1.50. This is €1. And then you just put all the steaks in this cup, they count it, and that would be your meal.
Yummy, like cheesy, creamy. Why don't we go with it again?
Sweet and salty, right? Amazing.
Barcelona is also known for its fresh seafood. Just look at the size of those prawns.
I can taste the sea.
Even more, they have a lot of fresh fruit. But if you haven't had enough of Gaudí, look no further than Casa Batlló. Considered one of his masterpieces, so much could be said about it, although we can't cover it all. The roof has the likeness of the back of a dragon. There's a theory that the tower with a cross represents a lance, which is plunged into the back of the dragon. The central well here was expanded so that natural light could be supplied to the whole building. As you descend each floor of the building, it gives the effect of being underwater. This popular site was €25, so plan your time well when visiting this UNESCO World Heritage Site. If you wondered where we stayed while we were in Barcelona, check out this hotel.
So this is our hotel room in Barcelona. This is the entrance, the bathroom, his and hers, so Nick and I don't have to fight over it. The shower and then the toilet, basic stuff, you know. This is actually the deluxe. I think I booked the deluxe room, right? Mm-hmm. So and then there's the bed. As you can see, it's not divided because in Europe they usually combine 2 twin beds to make it like a king or a queen bed. And fridge, it's a plus for us. I think I requested that too. And then one of my favorite parts is it's a bonus whenever we get a little balcony or a little terrace. The view is not that bad, right? And then
Watch your step.
I can do like a little photo shoot here. This is the perfect balcony. And then if you come out, we have like a pool over there. And it seems like they have some kind of street food festival happening. That's very new for Spain, right? And there you go.
This one was not cheap by any means, that is, it cost us about €115 per night, but it was a nice treat.
Did you like the video? Let us know in the comment section down below and give us a like if you want to see more videos like this.
See you next time.